4 ways to gain money. As an employee, there are employees who work in the company or industry and change their time and energy to gain money. So they are working to gain money. Self-employed is a professional which they have abilities to work by themselves to gain money. The difference is they are professional individual which can gain more money than a normal employees. They are doctor, lawyer, engineer, but if they are not working, they also cannot gain money. So they also use their time and energy to gain money. Business owner to gain money, they usually have a good capital investment and have good relationship with others. Investors and individual or group which gain profit in the private sector. Private sector is an individual who establish their own store. For example, spare shop, restaurant, dress shop, and saloon. Usually they open the private sector because of reward, but they didn't take care of risk. Private sector is a high-risk investment. This is because at the beginning they need to invest for capital, and 30% from capital is a location fee, space rental. They also need to decorate the room, which requires a minimum 15% from the capital. On the other hand, they also need to prepare tools and equipment, which also requires minimum 15%. The total three first investment, which are 30%, 15%, and 15%, means 60% already invested, and they only have 40% for operational costs. If not enough, they can make loan from credit and bank. So 60% is an absolute risk, which cannot return in a short period of time. They need a higher profit to cover up 60% of an absolute risk. There are many problems that must be faced by the private sector. The most obvious problem is the market, especially customer. In addition, improper planning from the beginning will cause huge problem or maybe losses in future. Low-level market liquidity means when we sell a certain product, we doesn't know people will buy our product every day, or it may be people will keep buying our product every day and it will keep ordering new stock from the supplier. Suddenly our market goes down, so overstock might happen. If that happens, we cannot just stop our business because we need to consider about our workers, loan, and maybe operational costs. If we already overstock, that means we are selling losses, so our absolute risk will increase. If our absolute risk keep increasing, how can we do a recovery? Is there any way to recover? How to recover your risk? Usually people close the current business and open a new one to do a recovery. The only way is to change or improve our business. There is a way to recover risk. Firstly, do not put eggs in one basket. Means we produce one type of product. This is dangerous. It would be better if we have variety of product. If one product fails, we have another product which still stand without fail. Second, we have to handle the risk, starting from the small risk. There are strategies which can recover your losses, such as diversity strategy, means makes variety of product. Other than that, use our own money to do business. Do not use money from bank loans or any kinds of loans. Next, we need to find high level market liquidity, which means we sell products which have high customer demands. Next, start transaction with low risk, means all can be done by online banking. 10% risk versus 10% reward means if we have 10% risk, means that we still have another 10% reward as a backup, and we'll still have 90% capital for recovery plan. Derivative trading is a commodity trading. You can choose any commodity which consistently affect the global price, such as crude oil, gold, platinum, palladium, and many more. This kind of commodity bring a change and keep increasing by time. The other commodity is world currency, also known as a foreign exchange. So how to handle this trading? It is simply by observe and click button sell, buy, or close. Now we are trying to do testing strategy. Now we start at January 2011 until June 2014. The initial deposit we can key in as 20,000 USD. We will see the trading process from January 2011 until June 2014. So we can see the transaction from the past so that we can make prediction for future. As we can see, we gain profit about 615 USD, loss 650 USD, and small loss. Then we can see the total until October 2013. From 20,000 we get about 94 and 365,000 USD, and for total until June 2014 is 110,125.00 USD from the deposit 20,000. Means we gain profit 90,000 for 3 years. We can see the report. We can see with initial profit, which is 20,000, net profit is 90,000 USD, and total up is 110,000. And we see there is maximal drawdown, means maximum risk only 7.12%, means 5,555 USD losses, and relative drawdown about 15.23%. By using this method, keep relative drawdown under 20%. It means good trading.